Hey, if this shit's fall, bro, it's crazy because I'm how it's set up, bro. It's set up so crazy. I don't even want to touch it, bro. No cap. Yo, what's going on, Moki? What's up, Letitia Mackey? How you doing? How you doing? How everybody doing, man? Um, I'm just on here right now. You feel me? Just doing some back testing. Really, just messing around. I'm on TradingView. Just doing some back testing, supply and demand. Just messing around with it. All, all right, Letitia. That's cool. That's cool. I'll be here. I'm doing good, Moki. Doing good, man. Just chilling, bro. Up. I was doing some trading earlier, man. Just with the market, I was on gold actually, and just playing around in the market, just seeing. I'm on the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Um, I'm just messing around really right now. Just trying to get some good practice in, bro. Testing my strategy. Cool, cool. What you trading? You're a day trader? You trading right now? Yeah, like actually, I had got a cool little profit. Like I think I can show you though. Right here, like right here, I had got a good little profit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this is the paper money. You know what I'm saying? It's not real money. You practice on it. You feel me? Of course, you can see right. fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But this is how you learn, bro. I'm learning as I go. I'm a newbie, bro. Like I'm just now jumping off into this shit. So I don't know everything. I'm just going as I go, you feel me? Nah, too young. What do you mean you too young, gang? No, you don't have you're nowhere near too young, bro. You can learn this shit too, bro. Anybody can do this, bro. For real. Well, yeah, you're too young, but bro, you can have your mom or some shit or brother or something set up an account. You can do this shit, bro. Anybody can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it looks like we got a break. We got a breakout right here. I don't really think it's gonna go anywhere because it's in this zone right here from, if you guys see from right here in this zone, it's going to reverse like it's touching up here. So the resistance in this resistance area is I feel like it's going to just bounce back. So I'm really just waiting for a drop off. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go. I'm just waiting for it to drop off. See that good? It's a good indecision candle, reversal candle, what they'll say, or whatever you want to call it. It's a lot of indecision right here. Trying to keep it in that way so y'all can see too. And once again, bro, like I'm not a professional. I don't know everything about everything. I'm just learning as I go. I've been learning for probably a couple months now. And not saying I've just been scoring, but bro, I day by day I have been doing good. If you follow me on Instagram or on Threads or anything like that, you can see like on one account I have been doing it. Gotta go. See you next screen. All right, Moki, man, I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. You know, I'm gonna be going live more, showing my, you know, my day by day how I get better with this. So, bro, make sure you follow along with me. Appreciate you coming by. I really appreciate that. Just if you're new to the stream, just hit that subscribe button for me, man. It helps a lot because I'm going to eventually I'm gonna make a Forex page channel just for strictly Forex. So every time I get on, I'm gonna do that. So anybody that wants to learn or I can help anyway, I can. All right, I appreciate that, Moki. Appreciate that. You hit that notification bell every time I pop up and go live, bro. You'll see me, and I do game. I do live stream game too. If you check out the channel, so you'll see it. You know, we can get it. So I'm really just seeing what the market is about to do right now. because I feel like a reversal is coming. Just because right here in this area where I have marked in the past, that was the most recent high, and it had a reversal right here in this area. Buyers pushed it all the way up to about right here, and it got reversed. So I don't really think it will push that high. It might test into this area somewhere, not too much. So I feel like right in here is going to be like, oh, sorry y'all, trying to keep it in the area so y'all can see. I feel like right in here is where the reversal will be at. In this area somewhere, maybe it might touch right here, plummet back down, and retest. Sorry you guys if it's wiggly. How, like I said, how it's set up right now is crazy. Let's see. And as you can tell, it's showing real reversals. So I'm going to see if it will. And I don't know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know technical terms, bro. I'm just a visual learner. So I know from what I see, I can do it. You know what I mean? So how I'm learning and how I teach, well, I ain't gonna say I'm teaching. How y'all hear it or you're going to hear it, it might sound crazy or wrong, but to me, I'm just going to give it to you in terms that I understand, if that makes sense. I just look at it as in a bullish, a bullish or bearish. Like right now, it's going into a bearish because it's running reverse. See what I'm saying? It's a control change, like a market change. Like it's wanting to push down. And if you can see on these rejections, it topped about right here on this last recent high. It didn't go any further than that. You see what I'm saying? But on this one, it's like it's wanting to retest, but it's not. But remember when I told you, I said a minute ago, right here, I feel like it's where it's going to just reverse and go back down because if you go back in the past, right about here, in that same area is where this indecision was, and it didn't want to push anymore. So that's why I have this marked with this green box. That's why I have that marked, because anytime it goes in that area, is a higher chance that it's going to just reverse, unless it does a break of structure, like how it did right here. It broke excuse me, the the resistance line, well, resistance area. It broke it, but it didn't want to keep pushing. It like it's stuttering because still some indecision right here. It's still a little indecision right here in this area. So I feel like right when it might touch right here, maybe go up a little bit higher, maybe, but I feel like it's going to just, it's going to fall back down, and it might test this area and push on back down, just because I feel like it's reached this peak. So, and you see the major climb it did, it's time for it to come back down. So I feel like that it's going to retest right here, and once it See, it rejected. It rejected. You see the rejection right here? It rejected right off of that. Boom. So what you would want to do, well, what I would do, I would wait for this candlestick to close. If it's going to reverse and push, I will wait for it to close. And it's probably going to give an indecision because it's not moving, I feel like. So it's going to give an indecision candle. It might push a little bit more. It might, or not. But I'll wait for that to close and that next candlestick to open. Whatever, if it pushes on past that through this breakout, or if it retraces back down to sales, then I would go ahead and go in for a sell or buy. Because it broke its recent, it will break this recent high and keep pushing, or it'll break this low. And once again, this market is kind of, see what I mean? It broke that high, that recent high right there. But remember what I said, it was going to retest probably in this area anyway, because, oh, sorry, y'all. It was going to retest in that area because, look, this right here, that was the last recent highest high, however you want to say it. You get what I'm saying? Right here, and it was a immediate rejection. Immediate rejection. So let's go back. See what it does. See, it's pushing. Let me get this box out the way so y'all can see. It's pushing, but you see how it got rejected? It got rejected right here on this line. See, it got rejected. It stopped pushing. You never know, it might keep going. It might touch this recent high up here. That's where I got it marked at for this box in this range. I already knew that it might have some type of indecision or a rejection somewhere in this area. So that's why I prepared for. I already set it up. So I would know for when that next, either if it kept going and broke that high, or if it stayed up under this resistant line, excuse me, and I will go ahead and go in for sales immediately. Oh, look, broke it. It broke it. See, I told you it might retest that recent high. It might test this high. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, rejection. See that? It gave a rejection immediately. See? Boom. Told you. Look, it was gonna do some. It was gonna either do a rejection and have some indecision and see what it was gonna do. You never know. It might keep going and test it, or it might just go ahead and plummet and go ahead and go down for sales. Oh, I shouldn't have did that one. Let's see what it does. Appreciate anybody that's tuned in, man. If you're new to the stream, man, drop a like, drop a comment, man. Let me know you came through, man. I need your input, man. I want to see if y'all would like me to keep doing this content, bro, of me trading, learning how to day trade day by day, man. Maybe I can help you guys, or you guys can help me, along the way. I might have some knowledge that y'all don't have, or I might can answer a question, you feel me, that y'all might know, you feel me, because I don't know. I'm figuring this out as I go too, but I'm doing pretty good, I'm guessing, and my statement, my judgment on this, you feel me. I would love the input, y'all let me know how am I doing. And this right here would be a bearish candlestick in sales. This bullish I can't even talk. Candlestick is showing that the prices, it pushed it up, but it had a rejection. And I knew it might do that just because of my analysis from back in the past, saying right here in this area, it was an indecision right here. If y'all can't see that, let me see. Right here in this area. So as you can see, you see what I said, guys? It pushed, and it's still kind of continuing to pushing. But we're going to see when that candlestick closes what it's going to do. Is it going to keep going or not? Because the candlesticks tells you a story of where the price is going to go. Because I can try to do that. My bad, guys. Here we go. Okay, it's showing a bearish candlestick, but it's showing that the price is getting pushed, and buyers are trying to push it up, but they ain't pushing it up too far. Because it's a big candlestick wick, a long wick. And as you can see from the most recent low, it's showing that price it's wanting to go down. You can tell the price is wanting to go down, just because of all the immediate rejections. Immediate rejections. Every time it reaches a new high, immediate rejection, immediate rejection, immediate rejection. But you always want to confirm before you even just jump into the trade. So like right now, I wouldn't want to jump in just because it might reverse. It might still want to go back up. Because see, now this would be the new support area right here. This would be the new support area just because from price got pushed up it got brought back down low as it could, it got rejected. And when they pushed it up again, rejected. It came back down far as they pushed it, far as they could, it got rejected. And now that's why this candle right here is starting to, it looks like an indecision candle. But you can tell right now it's looking more bullish. If I'm being correct, a more bullish candlestick. Because look at it, wants to push. The wick is more, well, of course it's disappearing, but this is an indecision candle right now, but it hasn't closed, so it's not a real determination, as I can say. But how it's looking, it looks like more of a bullish candlestick because it looks like it wants to go up more. I look at it like this with the candlesticks. I think of it as an arrow. Like this candlestick, it looks like an arrow because it looks like it wants to push the price up, if you get what I'm saying. It stopped it right here, but you see as it continued, it closed. The price raised up higher than that one, and it closed at the same. But when they tried to push it back down, they pushed it up just a little bit more. See what I'm saying? They closed it above. They closed it above where it opened at. Price got closed opening, and they pushed it up again. But then it got rejected, and they wanted to see. So now it's like they want to retest. It's like they want to retest it and see where they want to go with the price. Because sometimes you gotta go look in the past. Remember, you gotta look in the past and see how price acted in that range. Because you can see right here, you can see that line. This in that range, price is a fair value gap. So it's, you don't know where it was. It really is not a decision. They can just decide. Back here, a little further back, same thing. Price got right here, immediately got rejected. Immediately. Sales, 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 indecision, sales. See what I mean? Sales. So we're gonna see if it, I feel like it's gonna probably it's gonna test it one more time. It's gonna test this resistance one more time, I feel like. Because it's rejecting. It's rejecting every time. Zoom in so y'all can see a little bit more. It's rejecting right here. It wanted to push up, got rejected. They brought it back down as far as they can, rejected. Opened a new candle. Pushed it down, got rejected. They pushed it up, high as they could, rejected. Price still is right here in the same area. It's a lot of indecision right here in this area. This would be a indecision area right here. If you're new to the stream and you're checking me out, man, drop a comment, man. Drop a like, drop a comment, man. Let me know if I'm helping you out any type of way, or if you got any questions or anything like that, man. Because I want to make sure that I'm doing this right for you guys, or anything like that. If anything, questions or anything y'all might have an input for me, let me know, man. I'm not here to bite you. I'm just here to help if I am helping. Cause I'm trying to help myself, shoot. And that, oh look, as you can see, it's, see what I'm saying? Stopping right there. But it reversed. It got rejected. So you see, we're gonna see what's going on with it. What's good, gang? What's good with it, man? How you doing? Rejected again. Once again, if y'all Tulis, I think if I'm saying it right, Tulis. If y'all new, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, bro. It'll be a great pleasure of mine if y'all would. It'll help me out a lot. But like I was saying, for anybody that's just now tuning in, this I'm just doing some back testing, practicing on TradingView. Just paper trading, just seeing how much, make sure my strategy and shit is working. But I'm not A1 perfect. Don't know everything about this. Not no guru, whatever. I'm just a regular guy, bro. Just now, I jumped back into day trading probably about a couple months ago. Just taking it serious now. So I'm learning as I go. So if I'm saying anything wrong and it's something that y'all know that I might be doing wrong or something like that, tell me, because hey, it's a learning process, bro. This is not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go, so I'm going to make a mistake, but that's the point. You got to make mistakes to learn from it. So if it's anything that y'all know that I might not know or I might be doing wrong, tell me. Let me know. I need the input. But if it is some questions that y'all have, I might can answer. Ask away, bro. Cause hey, knowledge is power. That's how I look at it, bro. Knowledge is power. I gotta spread the knowledge just like how anybody else would. So if I don't know that, I'm gonna ask questions. Just let you know. As you can see, I'm a real person. I'm a real person, gang. Hey, I'm just here trying to make it in life, bro. That's all. Okay, we got a retest right here. We're gonna see if get that shit off the screen. I don't think it's gonna go no further, maybe. Oh, okay. Retest. It retesting. It pushed. We got a break a structure right there a little bit, but it immediately got rejected. Immediately. I'm trying to keep this in camera view, bro, so y'all can see. Cause if y'all would see how this shit is set up right now, gang, I don't even know how it's standing up right now, bro. That's what's crazy. I don't even know how this shit's standing up. It's standing up though. No cap, it's standing up. Whoa, that's a huge rejection. Huge rejection count. Look, you want to look out for these. That shows right there the market change, the change of the market direction right there. There's one thing I've learned with the wicks of the candlesticks. The and one thing I haven't said either, the candlestick hasn't closed. Well, it just closed. Um, but that huge candlestick wick right there is a clear meaning that the change in direction of the market. So I will wait for this candlestick to close because I'm on a 5 minute time frame right now. I will wait for this candlestick to close, see if it's gonna push or retest, and see if it's gonna push, close over this resistance and have a push and go for buys, or if it retests and automatically get rejected, I'm going in for sales, like out the muscle. I'm going in straight for sales. See, immediate rejection. Immediate rejection. I will wait for price to break because you want to see momentum. You want to see the market move at least. I will wait for it to break this support line and push and go for it. Go for a sale. And and I got a question for you guys, like, and I really would love to input if y'all would answer. If I was to start a page, another channel, strictly for forex, like day trading for trading and stuff, would y'all fuck with me? Like, would y'all tune in to my shit? Like, let me know in the comments, bro. Like, am I entertaining? Do y'all fuck with that, bro? Cause I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like when think about this, we're learning this shit together, bro. Imagine if I start a community and the ones that's with me right now, bro, I'm dropping the key dimes and looking for sauce and stuff like that, bro. Y'all coming up with me, bro. Think about it. Y'all will be coming up with me. Every trade I take and try, bro, y'all will be going in with me right now, bro. Like that's how I'm looking at it. I don't want nothing for no payments, no nothing, bro. I just want to put people on. If I'm learning this shit, why can't y'all? But if it gets deeper, you get what I'm saying, and like want more one-on-ones and shit, of course, maybe in the future when I get big, because I ain't gonna have time. I'm trying to make money. So, but I don't even really care for the money. Like I just want the knowledge, bro. The knowledge is what I care about at the end of the day. Cause you gotta think, once you learn this shit, bro, this shit is never going away. It's never going away, man. You're gonna keep, as long as you keep doing it and just keep going over and doing it and doing it and doing it, bro. This shit is never going away, gang. Like seriously, bro. Like, and I'm gonna just show y'all this. I don't care, bro. Like whatever this shit is, negative and stuff. But I'm saying like, just from me just playing, of course you're gonna lose. You're gonna, but look, bro. Like doing time and shit right. You feel me? Like I know it's negative, but like I'm practicing. You feel me? You practice on this shit. That's what it's here for. You're gonna learn. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're gonna learn. You're gonna lose. You're gonna win. You feel me? But you get what I'm saying? Just imagine when all those are wins. You get what I'm saying? Imagine when all those are wins. Like you gotta learn it though. You gotta learn it. You gotta wanna learn this shit. That's all it is. And once you learn it, that shit's not gonna go away, bro. And I guarantee, bro, by the time this, you know what I'm saying, this shit's gonna be green, 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 green. It's gonna be my shit, bro. I'm speaking that. I'm speaking that shit right now, bro. I'm speaking that for you too, bro. Whoever, for y'all that's watching, I'm speaking this for everybody because I feel like if if I'm here trying to, you know what I'm saying, spread this, bro, or put this out, why would I not spread positivity? Like I want to spread this shit for everybody. Just show me some love. That's all I care about. That's what makes me want to do it, bro. That's what makes me want to do it, bro. Just showing the love, bro. That's all I care about. Cause at the end of the day, y'all put me on, and I'm putting y'all on. Cause it might be something that y'all might not get or know, or just want to try this shit, bro. Like I'm being straight up, man. I woke up one day and was just like, fuck it, I'm finna just throw some money into the market and try this shit, bro. And I did, and I made like $60, bro. And I ain't even gonna cap. I lost that shit same day, but it was just because of I knew the fact, like I had to accept it, like, bro, I know I'm gonna lose this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna lose this shit. Because we're not gonna win all the time. That's all I care about. I know I'm gonna take a loss. And I know what to do when I take a loss. I'm gonna just take a step back, practice it, get better, you know what I'm saying? And perfect my craft. And once I perfect it, oh my gosh, bro. This shit's finna bomb, bro. This shit's finna bubble like hell, bro. Telling you, this shit gonna bubble. This shit's gonna bubble. That's why I say, bro, I'm on my phone right now. When I get back to my setup, I got my camera and everything, And I know for a fact, like we'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? I can be on the screen more, and you guys see me and have everything together. Cause I'm a real person, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm just smoking right now. I know YouTube would take this shit down, but it's no biggie. But I'm just rambling. Sorry, but we got a break right here and close, but it was a immediate reversal. We're gonna see what's happening. Okay, we got a retest right here. And the market is moving just slow because on this, I'm on the AUD, and I'm on the AUD and NZD, New Zealand. So it's just it's and then it's cause it's late, you know what I'm saying? They're on the baby pips, tell you on this right here, you can see the time zones, you feel me? It's markets, it's slow. So, you know, it's gonna, you feel me? It's gonna be delayed a little bit. It's gonna do that. It's not moving as much. Cause you know, you will want right here in this area is when you want to start really getting into the market. That London session, bro, that's when it's gonna start cooking and picking up, man. I'm telling you. Okay, look. We got a break. We're gonna see if it's gonna push and break this resistance. It might break this recent high. I told you it might retest. It might retest it and it might push that. Oh no, reject. It got rejected. It got rejected, y'all. So let me ask y'all what y'all think it's gonna do. You think it's gonna push up? Y'all see that? Rejection. You see how the sellers are coming in, they pushing that price down, man. They're pushing that price down. And that's kind of a clear sign and showing that the price change, the change of the direction of the price is finna go back. It should. But you never know. You can never underestimate the market, man. That shit could probably shoot back up and then you'll be a shitty duck, I swear. That'd be the sad day right there. No lie. Okay, it closed, started a new candle. Look what happened. It pushed up, got rejected. It stopped right there. It's real choppy right here. trying to get it in view so y'all can see the whole setup. Okay, you guys see that? Close of the candle right there is price wants to. It's fighting right now. That's how I look at it, man. They throwing hands, man. They trying to fight over this price, cause you see all these immediate rejections. This rejection zone they had right here. So I can tell price won't, it'll touch up here, but I know every time it touches, it wants to bounce his ass back down. They don't want to stay out there too long. So I want to see what they gonna do. Cause if they drop down, I'm gonna go in for a short. And if it breaks this trend right here, I will go in probably right there below. Put my stop about right there. My take profit about right here. A little 1-to-1. Nothing too much. You get what I'm saying? Cause never want to go too big, man. Like I'm practicing. I'm starting off. I'm jumping into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I have put my real money into it. I have made a little profit. You feel me? Just taking it slow. You know what I'm saying? Just here. But you know, here you can just gamble with the money, man. So of course, play with it. That's what it's there for. But still treat it like it's a real account. Treat it like it's your real money, just so you can, of course, capitalize off of it and profit. So you know what to do with your real money. And I always have that mindset. Like my mindset is, bro, don't go big. Just go little. You know what I'm saying? Go small, bro. Go for the small game and just stack your paper, bro. Just like how you would do with a regular job. Stack your check, stack your money, bro. Stack that money up. Get the little gains here and there. See, like right there. See how it broke? It broke that. It broke that support level right here. But always wait for the candlestick to close first. Don't ever just jump in on the candlestick forming, because you never know what it's gonna do. Because you see, as it got rejected, see where that price is right here? It got rejected right in that area. So you see where I put my entry? Because you always want to get a close, a break and close and push. Break, close, and push. I got in. I could be wrong. I could be, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this how you learn. It might reverse. Just to wait and see. We're gonna see what happens. See what happens. Right now, I'm a negative 16 cents in. I'm risking 44 cents to make 40 cents. But you know, of course, I would have dragged my stop loss in a little bit more. That's just how they automatically set it. So I drag my stop loss down. Okay, you see how it had a rejection right here? It's not wanting to push any further because it might push back up and retest. See, that's why I say I could have entered in the wrong time, but that showed it right there that it's going to probably push back up and retest this support area. I mean, resistance area, and then give another push down, possibly. It's just a wait and see, because you know you got to see what the market gonna do. Because I feel like it might still retest and come back. So I'm gonna put my stop loss right here. It might possibly retest and do something. My bad, my bad. Back. My bad. Back. Let me know you guys still here. As you can see, it's retesting, but it didn't push. So we're gonna see if it's gonna continue and follow. Follow the trend, maybe. Okay. It is looking like it's trying to push, but or it's testing it. Not trying to do too much. Still in a little bit of a indecision. And I don't want to just give up on the trade either, bro. You guys, just because it's slow, I want to see how it goes. Maybe when this closes, and we'll go to another pair or something like that. See how it goes. Or we'll go tap into gold and see. Because I know it's more movement probably. I know y'all probably want some quicker, faster shit, but me personally, I like the slow grind because it's like you get a more better understanding just watching it. For me, like watching and see what it does, so when it picks up, you know how it's gonna work. That's how I look at shit. I feel like long as you just pay attention to it and look at it and follow the steps, like follow your strategy, however you learned or wherever you learned it from, it'll work. It'll work out. You just got to keep doing it and just perfect it as much as you can. Just perfect your craft as much as you can, man. That's all I can say. See, I'm going to look at 1 minute. You see, like on the 1 minute time, it's showing that it's. And let me get this off because those are my little indicators I look at too. I was probably throwing y'all off, but on this, it's showing the price wanting to push down. It doesn't even want to. It's retesting right here, but it's pushing down. On that 1 minute time frame, it's pushing down. So I know price wants to go ahead and push. It's kind of confirming it for more even for me, so it's just a weight game, really. It's just a weight game. It might retest, it might not. It's just it might push up one more time and go back down. But it shows off of these last two candles that rejection at that resistance line. Shit. Y'all can see that indecision candle right there. That bullish candle right here. That's what you would call a bullish. Well, it was a bullish. Well, let me give you a good reference. This this one right here would be what you would call a bullish candle. Well, a bearish candle because it's a sell, but bullish going up, bearish going down. If I'm not mistaken. Because it's showing bullish, but the market is going down, like with the trend. It's going lower and lower. Even the retest is going lower and lower. Guys, see that? That's a major push that just happened. It got immediate rejection. See, it wanted to. Well, I can't even talk, y'all. It wanted to retest it. It looked like, but rejected. Sellers came in, rejected that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. So as I say, it looks like it's following the trend. It looks like it's gonna go ahead and follow that trend and go down. And see, I go back and forth from 5 minute to 1 minute. Just me personally, just to get a deeper look. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. Because I just feel like when it just, I don't know, me personally, they say you don't need 1 minute and all that good stuff, whatever. I feel like you need every goddamn minute to an hour to a, what all the basics they say. What I have is 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour in a day. But you use them for your certain pairs, I would assume. But like for me, I use them for everything. So like if I'm using 5 minute, I'm gonna look at the 3 minute and 1 minute to see how much of a difference you get what I'm saying to add up to them 5 minutes, just to them 15, to them 30, to the hour for you know what I mean? It makes more sense to me. You get what I'm saying? It's just this is me. Everybody learn different, everybody figure this shit out different. But for me, I look at it like this. So if I'm on a 5 minute right now, you get what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm looking at this like I don't know what's gonna happen. It might go this way, it might go that way, just because it's the a control shift in this um, counter stick. You see how it's retesting. I don't know what it's gonna do. So I'm gonna be like, man, okay, let me go to the 3 minute and see what's happening. It's kind of showing the same thing, but I'm not sure still. So I'm gonna go even closer and see what's going on with it. Oh, okay. Look, It's wanting to return. You get what I'm saying? It's wanting to return. Same concept with the candlesticks and everything like that, but it looks like it's wanting to return and retest that recent high from over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to 5 minute. Okay, you see what it's doing? It's wanting to go and return and hit to that most recent high it was. But look at that trend line I drew. It touched that trend line and it got rejected because look at the most recent high. When it's right on that trend line, it got rejected immediately. Look, it tested all the way up here, rejection, and closed down here. So I know for a fact that price might it's not it might, but it's more than likely not going to go over that trend line. So I don't have to really worry about it going up anymore. That's why my stop loss is right here. Well, I got it scooted up just a little bit because I was a little nervous it might shoot back up. So that's why I had it right here. But as you can see, it automatically rejected that, and it looks like it's wanting to return. See, it looks like it's wanting to return back. So by it bouncing off of that trend line right here, I know that's kind of confirming because off of the most recent high. The most recent highs, you can see the rejection and it closed. They closed right here in this area. So that's kind of confirming to me that okay, this is that retest. It's like, yeah, they trying to see. They're trying to see if they're going to push it up even more. But buyers trying to push it and they're not going. So look what's happening. They're just sitting right there on there. Right there on that trend line. They're just sitting there. And they're pushing it back down. And if y'all can't see them, zooming in some. But look, you see how that changed though? Oh look, a push. Look, I lost my order. Stop me out. It stopped me out, y'all. See what I mean? It stopped me out. See what I'm saying? It retested it. It retested that high. It retested that high right there. I should have moved my resistance line down and dropped, well, and dropped my support down. Well, I did have that support, but I should have readjusted. See that was on my part. And see, I understand what I did wrong. I didn't pay attention to okay, by that being the new um by it being rejected right here, made it the most this made it the resistance area right here from this candlestick because that was the most recent high. So I should have dropped that to see if it will retest from up here, like what it looks like it's going to do. And then got in, if that makes sense to y'all. That's what I did wrong, you guys. I got stopped out. I got stopped out. Okay, and this is what I realized, because as you can see from here, the rejections right here, rejection. It got rejected, rejected, rejected. It price got down here, rejected. That made this right here the new resistance line. Because I know anything up here is immediate rejection. I should have moved my resistance line down. My support line was good because I had it on the money right here. This was the support line. This was good where it was at. Well, really, this was the support line. I need to get rid of this one. This was the support line I put first. This was good because I knew anything from here it was going to probably reject, and which it did. It rejected immediately. So I knew in this area it was going to reject. So by that being said, this would have made it that resistance, and it would have been just um I would have just had to wait for a breakout of the structure, breakout in buys or breakout in sales. But you see how it pushed, it retested in this area, and it stopped me out. So by that retest, it got rejected. I should have waited for that next following candlestick, because this is kind of the confirming of um the price. And remember, I said that earlier on this one, thinking it was just that was the time it was supposed to come in, but I should have waited for the confirmation, which was that second tap. It should have been that second tap, even though it's three. I mean, two, three, four rejection candlesticks right here. Well, three rejection candlesticks. The wicks. I should have waited for that second tap right here, and then entered, because that would have been that nice climb down. That would have been it. She's like, right there, I'm thinking. Damn. Did I stop myself out? Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say, damn, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna put the. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Put that right here. We're gonna modify that for that. Okay. Remember, you guys, you want to always have your stop loss in a decent range. I'm gonna say about right there. I'll drag this down to here. Okay. I feel like this should have been the area of entering in this range. I might have moved it in the wrong spot. I don't even know, but we're gonna see. gonna see what happens. Just gonna see off of this rejection what happens, because I feel like it's going to go ahead and shoot down off of this one and retest. It's gonna, I feel like going to retest that mark right here at 1.07094. Bing, 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 bing. We'll see, man. We're gonna see. I feel like it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, push. We're gonna see how it go. I'm overshooting it, you know what I'm saying? Like going all the way down here, but I feel like it's going to. I feel like it's just gonna push down and break past this support area right here and touch that TP. So we just gonna watch it and see. And as for the new people coming to the stream right now, to live, I entered early right here, and I thought that this was the correct candle to enter in on. But I should have read it properly because it was two rejections right here. And I should have known it was going to go down and retest. And I should have waited for the retest and the push, and then, you know, see how where it was going to go. And then, of course, you know, follow the trend, let it see and let it ride. But I, you know, trigger happy, shot the gun first. But that's how we learn, you know. But as you see, it's a nice little push. And remember, I also go back and forth to 1 minute to kind of confirm for me like where price might be going. Like I pay attention to the candlesticks on the 1 minute time frame, just like how I would do the 5 minute. It's all the same. It all correlates. For me, it does. And if you look in the past, a little bit right here, it's nothing but rejection candles, a bearish market. It's a bearish price range or market, wherever you want to call it. I'm not a proper person to say. I just know what to say, I guess. So it looks like it wants to retest, but it got rejected immediately. Look, major push, major push, major push. Like we're back on the 5 minute. Okay, see it broke that last little recent low right there. Now it's gonna see if it's gonna retest right here and see if it's gonna push past that. Let's see if it pushed past this little rejection area. Okay, we got a little bit of a reversal. Okay, and we got stopped out. Yeah, we got stopped out, y'all. Major pushback. Major rejection. You see how the market can just really do that? It can really, really throw you off, gang. It can really throw you off. And you see how it jumped? It jumped back way the fuck back up here. Look at that push. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. So imagine if you would have had like a $1,000 in there, bro. You would have been in a hole right now. You guys see what I mean, though, man? That's why I say this all a learning lesson, though, bro. This shit's all learning lesson. All the learning lesson. And when I say that shit happened quick, like it's nothing you can do about it. It's gone. But that's the point of practicing, man. Practicing your strategies. That is the point of practicing your strategies. So you don't, when you have your real money into this shit, you don't just be blowing it, bro. You're just paying the market. You paying the market's bills. You trying to get the market's bills so you can pay your bills. That shit crazy. But as you can see, it got rejected like immediately. As soon as it touched in that range up here, like close to this, and see if how I mark my charts. If you notice, this right here is going to line up in the past. Watch. It's going to line up. See what I'm saying? It's going to line up right there. And I said that. I said I feel like it's going to go back up here. Just didn't know how or when. I felt like it was going to touch up there and then shoot back down. And it did that exactly that quick. That quick, y'all. So my judgment is right. Like my judgment is right on how the price is going to go or where you know what I'm saying on certain things. Not all the way 100%, but I know like my call outs and stuff like that is going to hit like that. Like, and you're not gonna know everything, but you can have a sense or have an idea, and those ideas are going to create that path for you. I'm figuring that out now as I go. I'm figuring that out now.